Her gaze shifted to her friend. It has been 2 years since my Micah passed away. I'm going to be 30 tomorrow, Abigail. Time is running out for me. I want children of my own. Abigail snapped the blue rubber band around the flowers in her hand and tossed them in the box. 30 isn't old. It's old enough. I'm ready to seek a new husband, and my cousin Esther in Ohio knows several men that might suit. She knows one who is eager to meet me. Laura Beth wanted her friend's support. It was a frightening prospect to move halfway across the country. You make it sound like you're shopping for a new coat. Laura Beth managed a slight smile. I wish it was that easy. Maybe it will be in Sugar Creek. Esther assures me that there are plenty of marriage-minded men in the church groups around her area. Did you know Ohio has the largest population of Amish in any state, even more than Pennsylvania? I didn't, and I don't care. Please don't make a rash decision you'll regret. This isn't a whim, Abigail. I've given it a lot of thought. I'm doing it for Sarah, too. There isn't anyone for her here either. Ohio may suit us both. Her younger sister would be 20 in the fall. She deserved a chance to meet more than the handful of Amish boys that lived nearby. Abigail sighed and reached to cover Laura Beth's hand with her own. I understand. I do. I sympathize. But if you go to Ohio, I will never see you again. How will I manage without you? Wait another year or 2 at least. What would I be waiting for? Outside of my 3 first cousins, there isn't a single Amish man of marriageable age in our district. What about Ernest Mast? He is 51 and a confirmed bachelor. Okay, you're right. But don't sell your farm. Go visit your cousin for a few months. Don't move there. If things don't work out, you can come back. Laura Beth shook her head. My mind is made up. Abigail's lips pressed into a stern line, and she turned away. Then I hope it takes you years and years to sell your farm. That might easily be the case. I know the place needs a lot of work. Micah was a man who believed tomorrow was the best day to repair a leaking roof or replace rotting boards on the porch floor. When he became so ill, I had my hands full taking care of him. It was easier to set a pail to catch the drip and to step over the loose board than it was to find time to repair it. Abigail pulled Laura Beth into a tight hug. We have been terrible neighbors. I am ashamed of the way we have neglected you. Laura Beth started laughing. Abigail drew back and folded her arms across her chest as she frowned. Honestly, I don't see what you find funny in that. Laura Beth gestured to the flowers on the countertop. You and Thomas aren't terrible neighbors. You have helped me harvest my lavender, make soaps to sell, and put up the produce from my garden. Your husband planted my entire pumpkin patch last year. He has fixed my well and taken my goats to market. All you ever let me do in return is watch the children sometimes, which is my joy, not a chore. If you had given me any more help, I would feel duty-bound to deed the farm over to you. Laura Beth handed Abigail another bundle of flowers. Abigail took them and continued wrapping the ends. In this astonishing plan, how are you going to pay for the repairs in the first place? I know that you sank every dime you had into expanding your pumpkin acres. Laura Beth blew out a deep breath. There is a method to my madness. Once I sell my pumpkin crop this fall, I should have enough money to make repairs and spruce the place up. If everything works out, I will be in Ohio for Christmas. If this drought gets worse, you won't have a pumpkin crop. What then? I will think of something. As the English say, the Lord helps those that help themselves. You won't change my mind. I'm going. What does Sarah think of this idea? Laura Beth had tried repeatedly to convince her sister the move would be good for both of them, but at 19, Sarah wasn't worried about marriage. Her only concern was being separated from her friends. She hates it. At least one of you has some sense. Laura Beth smiled and tipped her head. Danke. I didn't mean you. Abigail.